I mentioned last year how balanced we were with 2,700 in the air, another 2,700 on the ground, and 2,464 yards through the air. That's a pretty good balance attack. And that's what the left half always. Here comes the left line.
And it's always exciting to see a new crowd. It's so funny, Peter, to look down there and see numbers that you're so familiar with. You know, you see Peter Thomasville's captains look like number 2, Dyson Jeffrey, number 50, Carlton Butts, number 33 rather, Jeremy Johnson, and number 55, Tyree Williams. As Peter said, Lovett's captains are Hunter Budd, Hunter Rich, Will Law, and Zach Bowden, all seniors for the Lions. This is a Atlanta Area Football Association crew, and they are one of the outstanding officiating crews and organizations in Georgia high school football. We're blessed to have 2 fine officiating groups here in the Atlanta area with both the Georgia Football Officials Association and Atlanta area. So, well, they didn't signal who won it, but I'm guessing that Thomasville won the toss. Thomasville won the toss, and they will receive. Lovett will choose to kick off from the north end zone, and they'll defend the north end zone to start this ball game. And I can tell you, Carlton Butts is a load. Jeffrey Dyson standing back around his 5, along with Willie Battle, a senior wide receiver and defensive back. The Lions dressed in their home blue, and the Thomasville Bulldogs in their road whites, white tops, white bottoms, and Garrity boots it deep, taken just inside the 5 by Dyson. He gets inside the 20, up across the 25, and brought down right around the 26-yard line by Corey Ito. Thomasville, right at the 26-yard line, this near hash mark. They're moving from your left to your right. Long count. Dyson hands it to the up back, who pushes ahead for about 3, almost 4, just shy of the 30. Goes play of the game, and Dyson didn't do anything tricky. This time he goes into a real tight bunch set to this near side. Puts a man in motion, hands it off again inside to Rainey, and Rainey gets hit right around the 31 and brought down right at the 32. He's hit 6 for a first down, and the officials are calling time. Let's see, they're coming over to talk to Coach Muschamp on this side. The umpire on the defensive side of the ball was motioning towards someone. Clayton Lau comes jogging over to this near sideline. Well, I don't know. I'm looking to see how many. Jeremy Brandt checks in for Lau. Ian Campbell checks in for the Lions at this near side corner. So here's a 3rd and 5, we'll call it. Dyson has one man split way wide left, one right, puts a man in motion, hands it running wide. He hands it off, and sprinting off that left side goes Trey Bryant. He gets 10, 12 yards up just near the 45 or yard line. And this time, again, one wide out right, one wide out left. Dyson under center, fumbles it, ball's loose. They're diving on it, and Lovett has it. Bad exchange, center quarterback exchange, and Lovett recovers it and is in business in Thomasville territory at the 45-yard line. Here are the Lions immediately in a shotgun set. Wilson split to this near side. Put Bowden in motion. We hand it to Bowden, trying to run wide. Bowden across the 45, down inside the 40, going to get run out right around the 31-yard line, maybe even the 33-yard line. He picks up 12. He's run out of bounds. Here are the Lions again in a shotgun set. Single setback is Davis Coles. Hunter Budd's going to keep it. Slide inside the 30 down to around the 29 goes Budd for about 4 yards. He followed the blocking off that right side, and Dion Stringer hits
in front of the play blocking. Even though the play stopped short on him, he was downfield hustling.
Shotgun set for the Lions on second down. Bowden and Coles flank Budd. He looks to this near side, and Wilson slips trying to make his cut. And pass falls incomplete. And we split Bowden and Wilson to this near side. Thomas Patton to the top side, and in the slot essentially is Brooks Shane. We're going to throw a little tunnel screen to Patton. Patton has it inside the 25, fighting his way down inside to the 21-yard line and a first down.
Good hard running after the catch there. That comes
down at the 21, a pickup of 8 for the Lions. Again, shotgun set, 3 wideouts to the left, 2 right. We try and swing it inside to Cyrus Wilson on a little slant route, and he catches it inside the 10 down to about the 6. Goes Cyrus Wilson. Nice little pump fake, and he hit Wilson. Davis brought down Wilson right at the 7, but it'll make it first and goal lines. Again, shotgun set, 1 wide out. This near side is Patton. We put Bowden in motion. Bud's going to try and keep it and only pick up a yard down inside the 7 to about the 6, where he was pulled to the turf by Keith Jenkins. And 6, second and goal from the 6, and goes shotgun set again. Patton to this near side, Wilson to the far side. Pump fake. He's going to throw it. Oh, just right at the goal line. Patton could not hold on. He went diving for it. Peter, you got to watch. So it's third and goal lines at the 6. Patton and Wilson split to this near side, and there's a timeout, and let's see who's calling timeout. Timeout, Thomasville. This time we're going with a sort of a Mustang set. Bowden is directly behind Budd. We may run option. Now we're going to hand it off to Bowden. Bowden gets tripped up and dives towards about the 2. Nice play inside by Famous Wilcher, who dove at Bowden and brought him down right there. Stickney to hold. Ball's right on the 10, the far hash mark. Brandon McGowan to kick, and let's see, it looks like the Lions are going to take a timeout. So with Stickney to hold, Brendan McGowan to attempt this field goal. And it's no good. It looks like it's wide left, Peter. He had plenty of leg on it. We're scoreless, but they catch a break, and let's see what Dyson can do with it. Can't tell. It looks like the tight end on this near side. There was a flag come in as Thomasville got up the line of scrimmage. Offsides is the call. So first and 10, Thomasville from their own 15. 1 wide out left and a full backfield. Man in motion to this near side. They hand it off to Rainey. Rainey gets across the 15, and Cyrus Wilson brings him down right around the 18. Second and 12 from the 18 on this near hash mark. This time they split 1 wide out. Brandon McClendon to this near side, put a man in motion. Dyson hands it off this time to the up back, and Clayton Lau is going to bring down Trey Bryant right at around the 20-yard line and drives him back. Give him 2, it'll bring it third and 10. Now, McKellen comes in for him, and now they're going to split 1 wide out left, 2 right, as this time Dyson goes into a shotgun set for the first time. 2 running backs flanking it. Oh, and they jump. Their guard on this near scoreless here on the Riverbank first period, as Thomasville this time sends 2 wide outs to the left, 1 right, 2 running backs flank Dyson in the shotgun set. Third and 15. Dyson fakes it, pitches it wide. Bryant's going to take it up across the 25, up to about the 27, 28-yard line, but he's going to be brought down just shy of a first down as they run. Thomas Patton deep and on a very widespread formation. Bradley Witherspoon's going to boot it into Lovett territory where it's going to be taken by Patton on a fair catch right around, thwarted on a 20-yard field goal attempt. So the Lions take over again on their second series. Shotgun set. We're going to run a reverse to Patton. He's going to try and come inside. He's going to get pulled down for a loss on a nice play. Outstanding play by Quintez Spear, who smelled that out. Loses 5, we'll call it, make it 2nd and 15. Again, we're going to toss it this time to Bowden. He tries to cut back inside. Bowden picks up about 6 across the original line of scrimmage up to about the 46. It'll make it 3rd and 8. And he's brought down there again by famous Wilcher. A loss, we'll call it, their own 46, moving from their right to your left. And shotgun set, one wide out to this near side. We put Coles up, hand it to Bowden trying to run wide, and they won't see any of it. Bowden picks up maybe a yard running to his and deep for the Bulldogs, standing right at his 25. And we're going to fake it. Coles is going to take it. Coles is going to try and get upfield, and he's going to fall short. Coles on the fake, took it across midfield, running to his right, but was brought down right at the 47-yard line on that failure to convert for the Lions on 4th down. And so with 2:22 to go, Dyson sends one wide out to his left, one to his right, and a man in the slot to this near side. He gives it to Bryant. Bryant's got running room inside the 45. Down inside the 30 goes Bryant, sprinting off this right side. He picks up 24, almost 25 yards there, but boy, did Bryant have some room. And that way they stretched us and stretched us. Shotgun set on 1st and 10. Another quarterback in. It's not Dyson, it's Quintez Spear. Spear hands it to Dyson. Dyson stutter steps. Dyson sprinting to the corner, and Dyson's going to score. They put Spear in at quarterback, put Dyson at a running back, handed it running from his right to his left. He stutter stepped, cut it to the outside, and Thomasville scores.
Dyson is forced to be reckoned with. We saw that play.
The extra point attempt is good. It just shaves inside the left upright. But
They let the air out the ball halfway between.
I wouldn't be surprised if sometime they use Dyson for a little onside kick to recover the ball. But Pastelli's going to approach it deep for the Lions, or Bowden and Patton. And Patton's going to take it right at his 5. Straight up the middle of the field, across the 15, across the 20, hit at the 25, and pushes ahead to the 26. And he's brought down there by Tyree Mitchell. And the Lions are going to go again, shotgun set. One wide out, split wide to this near side is Ian Campbell. Coles is your running back. He tries to stutter step inside, gets a little bit of room, gets inside of 40, hit hard, but up to the 41-yard line goes Davis Coles on a nifty little run. Back up to the line of scrimmage. This time, Wilson split to this near side, and Campbell split to the far right. Shotgun set, pump fake. He's going to go deep, trying to catch right around the 30-yard line was Ian Campbell. Ball was just 12 to go, first period. Thomasville 7, Lovett nothing. Right. 2nd and 10, Lovett in its own 41. Shotgun set, Bud fakes it to Bowden, keeps it, goes off this right side for about 3, almost 4. Brought down just shy of the 45-yard line. Shotgun set, one wide out right. Wilson to this near side, 2 setbacks, flank Bud. He looks over the middle, he's in trouble trying to get out of the way. He's got some running room, he's going to get up across midfield just shy of a 1st down. He got across the 50, he had nobody open, and he's going to be about maybe 2 feet short of a Thomasville 7, Lovett nothing. We've got second quarter action coming ahead. Incidentally, our Jonquil Sporting Goods to cover, and here the Lions in an I set. Bud under center, long count, and the Lions are going to call a timeout, it looks like, as we couldn't draw them off. Formation goes Hunter Budd standing right around his 37. He'll get this punt away right around his 41. Deep for Thomasville is Dyson at his 10. High punt going to be taken in by Dyson at his 15. He's up across the 20. Spins away from one man coming to this near side. Another stutter step move. And he's going to run out of bounds right around the 31-yard line goes Dyson. Leading 7-0. 1st and 10 at its own 31-yard line. Dyson under center. He's got a one man in the slot to his right, one wide out to his right. He's going to hand it off to his up back. And being pulled down right around after about a 2-yard pickup is Chris Rainey, who went trying to push off that right side for the Bulldogs. As Thomasville sends Tommy Samuel to this near side. Here's this wing set. They put a man in motion. Dyson hands it off again. No, he keeps it. And we dropped here on a great fake, and he fumbled. Dyson fumbled. The ball was stripped. Jack Garrity stripped it. Everybody thought he had the ball. Everybody thought he had handed it off to Chris Rainey. Business in Thomasville territory at the 30, 1st and 10. Slot man is Patton to this near side. Wilson split wide of him. Bud's going to look deep. Float it deep for Patton. Oh my gosh, I thought he caught it at the 2 and they called him out. That was an outstanding catch. I mean an outstanding catch. But Luther Robinson was step for step, but I could have sworn.
Even if we do get the section, we're going to get penalized 15 yards like conduct. So they may call it over. We're going to get us up for a 15-yard.
And I think, honestly,
10:54. Thomas will lose 7-0. The Lions trying to get something started here in reverse.
On a 1st and 30 from midfield. Bud takes it. He's going to keep it. Bud's got 10. Bud's got 15. Bud's got 20. Hunter Budd races ahead for 20. So here are the Lions, 1st and 10, or rather 2nd and 10. In a shotgun set, Bowden behind, and they give the handoff to Bowden. He tries to slice inside, maybe picks up about 3. He's brought down there. So here are the Lions in a shotgun set. Coles and Bowden flank Bud in the shotgun. Patton to this near side, Wilson to the top. Bud looks this near side, and it's going to be batted down. That pass is batted down on a nice play by Carlton Butts. That fake punt was a gamble. So the Lions go shotgun set. Coles is the single setback. We put Bowden in motion away from the boundary, and we throw it to Cyrus Wilson, who catches it on a slant route inside the 15. Willie Battle hit him hard, but Wilson came up with it. Send Will Jamison to this near side. Bowden in the slot. Davis Coles is your single setback. Split way wide left is Patton. He gives it to Coles. Coles stutter steps, tries to stay running wide.
Stood up.
I thought he had a little inside route there to take, but he kept trying to get to the outside, and he gets pulled down. 8:12 to go here, 2nd period. 2nd and 10, Lovett at the Thomasville 11. Shotgun set with Patton split wide left. We fake it, look to this near side. We try and throw it complete to Coles, who catches it off a tip pass for about a 3-yard pickup down inside the 10 and slides out of bounds. Thomasville stiffening down deep in their own territory. Here's a shotgun set with Coles a single setback. Bud's going to roll to this near side, the right side, look inside for some running room, and he has nothing. He's going to be brought down right about the 10. He's brought down there by Tyree Williams. A 26-yard field goal. Ball's down right at the 16. Good snap. Stickney gets it down. And McGowan boots it through.
His confidence after he hit that ball, he started coming this way. Just a whole good pass, a good thing as we build on his kicking game. So key to Lovett last year and the years past, and certainly.
Along with Willie Battle.
I think we're really trying to get this year into this one.
It's a 2 to the whistle. Garrity drives this kick deep back to the 3 where Dyson takes it. He's up across the 10, looking for running room. and he's going to get sliced down by Davis Coles right at the 25-yard line.
Dyson can make anything out of it.
So here's Dyson with we'll call it full house backfield, man in motion to this side. He hands it off to the up back, Rainey, and Rainey gets hit right at the line of scrimmage. 6:13, 6:12, here's second period, and Dyson is going to send one wide out to this near side is Tommy Samuel, and again, a double wing set. Puts a man in motion to this near side. Dyson's going to drop back and look and try and launch it deep, and he's going to overthrow everybody. Wilson was Cyrus Wilson for the Lions was the nearest one to the ball. He was trying to hit Josh Davis. They ran a little crossing route. So 3rd and 10. Thomasville at their own 25. Again, that full house backfield. They're going to hand it trying to run wide. And we're going to try, they slip away from running to this near side. We tried to bring down Bryant for a loss, but he slipped away, got about 6, 7, 8 yards. Try and throw it here somehow, but Bradley Weatherspoon is going to drop deep in punt formation. Standing right around his 21. Good snap. Weatherspoon gets it away. It's a bad kick off the side of his foot. It's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to be down. It looked like it was going to go out of bounds at the Thomasville sideline, but it's going to be down in Thomasville territory right at the Thomasville 44-yard line. Here's this what I'll call pistol or Mustang set where Bowden is behind Bud in the shotgun. We try and run option this side. Bowden tries, and there's nothing there. They drop Bowden for about a 2-yard loss as he's brought down by Willie Battle. 2nd and 11 from the Thomasville 45. Here's Bud in the shotgun set, single setback for him as Coles. He flip-flops Shane from the right to the left. Takes it. Bud's going to keep it, try and get inside, but he gets sliced down after about a 3-yard pickup. He's sliced down there right at the 43 by D. So Lovett with 3rd and 9 sends Patton wide left. Wilson to this near side to Bud's right. 2 setbacks flank Bud in the shotgun. He drops straight back, has some time, fires it out to Bowden, but Bowden's going to be dropped right at the 41 and only a 2-yard pickup. So what Dyson goes down deep to stand at his 10. High snap, Bud gets it away, almost blocked. Let's see where it's going to go out of bounds. It does go out of bounds. It should be right at the 1.
Beautiful.
At the 3. Spears is going to go under center this time. Spears will go under center while Bryant will be his single setback. Spears takes it, hands it to Bryant. Bryant's got running room. He's up across the 10, and he's finally going to be hit around the 13 by Jeremy Brandt and wrestled down at the 14. That was a nice block on them. Dyson and Davis flank Spears in the shotgun on 1st and 10, just shy of the 15, the Thomasville 15. He leaves it with Dyson. No, fumble! Spears kept it, fumbled it at the 11, and the Lions pick it up right at the 11. Fumble recovered by Will Flood.
Good job on the Lovett defense. A lot of help there. Will comes up with the ball, but a good defensive play. Again, this time Lovett caved in the guard.
Peter's calling for a little hook route. Shotgun set. Coles is a single setback. Bowden in motion, and now stands still. Straight. Bowden's going to try and take it this near side. Inside the 10, inside the 5. Goes out right around the 3-yard line goes Bowden. And that was a slow developing play, Peter. That snap needs to be better.
It does. I agree with you.
Trails at 7-3, but is in the shadows of Thomasville's goalpost. Shotgun set. Bowden in motion. We fake it. Bud's going to try and slide inside, and he scores. Hunter Bud goes over from 3 yards out to score, and the Lions go up 9-7.
Again, you mentioned plays slow developing. It looked like that play. It looked like Hunter was he just stutter stepping a little bit there, and all of a sudden he got forward motion, needles his way through. That young man can smell pay dirt, and I bet it smells pretty good right now.
Brooks Shane snaps it wide to Coles, who's going to try and get outside, and Coles goes over for the 2-point conversion. The Lions go up 11-7 on the fake. It's not a fake in the grand scheme of things. It's the way we line up. If you don't honor it, we snap it wide, and Coles took it and just sprinted to that corner and dove in and scored on a nice little snap from Coles.
It's not like we make that a secret.
I mean, rather from Brooks Shane.
It's not like
McGowan field goal, and that Hunter Budd 3-yard touchdown keeper. So deep is Dyson standing around his 6. Garrity to boot it away.
he's dangerous at any point in the ball game, at any point on the field.
Garrity is going to boot it high and short, and it's fumbled, and Lovett's got it. Thomasville fumbled it at the 42, and Lovett takes it and recovers it at the 43-yard line.
Lovett's in business.
Pouncing on that ball for the Lions was Julius Holder, and the Lions are in business.
You don't want to give Dyson an inch. That time, traditional pooch on Lovett's part, kid up front who's not used to making those plays, bobbles the ball. EMT, Branch, Banking and Trust, Aaron's, Omni Contractors, Verizon Wireless, played against Sweat out there.
Here's a 1st and 10, Lovett at the Thomasville 44. Shotgun set for Bud. Wilby's his running back. Wilby's going to take it, and that bowling ball is going to go inside the 40 down to about the 37.
Again, we've got to get that snap down. That's a very lazy snap coming back there. It needs to be a crisp snap. Get it, crisp snap. Get it in Hunter's hand when he makes plays.
Walter Adams pulled down Wilby, but not before he picked up almost 7. Clock ticks, 125, 124 to go. Again, shotgun set, empty backfield for Bud. Bowden is split to this near side in the slot. We pump it, and we tried hitting Patton on a slant route, and Dyson breaks it up. Dyson checks out, Spears checks in for him. 3rd down, Lions are going to swing it wide to Bowden. It's going to go out of bounds. That is not 11-7 as the Lions waste their last timeout. Peter, don't send Shane dead straight over the middle. Shotgun set for the Lions on 4th down. Bud's going to take it, try and run a little screen pass to Bowden. Bowden has it. He's going to get stutter stepped out of bounds right at the 41-yard line. He had running room.
He did. I didn't see his foot go out.
To go. They're out of timeouts. The Lions are out of timeouts. And Spears checks in at quarterback for them. He's flanked to his right by Trey Bryant. Spears takes it. He's going to roll to his right. He's under some pressure. There's a hold going to be called. And Spears is going to get up ahead for about 10 or 11 yards and be pulled down right at midfield. Pulled down by Hunter Rich, and along with
This amount of time.
they've got to get to the 47 for a 1st down. So Spears is back in at quarterback. Bryant's split is a single setback to his left this time. He's going to roll this side. Spears is. He's going to try and throw it incomplete. Wobbly pass hit Brandon McClendon in the send. McClendon this time wide right. Spears with one single setback is Dyson. Let's see if he gives it to him. He does. He hands it off to Dyson, and Dyson's going to get wrestled to the ground for a loss back around the 24-yard line. And I think they're going to let the clock just run out there, Peter. Paul Austin, along with Julius Holder, pulling down, and I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it for the go to the house. Down 11-7 are the Bulldogs, but the Lions have played some inspired football, as have the Bulldogs thus far. The field's held up after the 2 rain delays.
What we got coming up at halftime?
Well, inside kick, where Dyson just turns around and catches it as it bounces twice. So Costelli, there's the 2 to the whistle. That right-footed soccer-style kicker is going to boot this one deep. He drives this kick into the end zone for a touchback. Haley has no chance to return it. I told you, Costelli has an excellent leg, and he drilled that deep. Dyson and Spears are your corners. And the Lions are going to go in that Mustang or pistol set again. Shotgun, Bowden behind Bud. Bowden's going to try and get a little yardage running off his left side, and he really doesn't pick up much, maybe 2. Behind just doesn't seem to have the crispness that you want out of it. Maybe Bowden's just looking for something to break.
I think, as I mentioned earlier, he's content with grinding it out.
Shotgun set, Bowden in motion to the far side. We fake it, Bud's gonna keep it. Bud's gonna scramble ahead, get tripped up on a diving play right. And the Lions send 2 wideouts to the right. They're in an offset to this near side and shotgun. We're going to leave it with Bowden. Bowden's going to look for running room, try and get outside, and Bowden's going to get brought down at the 26. He had no running room at all. The Lions left to punt it away on 4th and 4 at their 26. Dyson standing at his 35. High snap. Bud gets away a line drive kick that Dyson's going to take and scramble ahead across midfield. Dyson's on the move. Dyson inside the 40 down to the 34-yard line. Dyson is slippery. He's brought down. Spears will go in at quarterback in the shotgun and hands it to Dyson. Dyson comes to this near side. He's got running room to the outside. He tries to stumble back inside. And Dyson goes scrambling ahead inside the 30 down to about the 29-yard line. This time, Spears is again at quarterback. He's flanked this time by Chris Rainey and Dyson. He's going to hand it to Dyson running wide, and Dyson's going to be brought down by Will Law, but there's a flag on the play on that far sideline. What do you got? And on this near sideline, Peter, I can't really tell. They may have been offsides. Flanked by Rainey, and this time Josh Davis. High snap, he gives it to Davis coming to this near side, and Davis gets brought down after about a 1-yard pickup, maybe barely back to the line of scrimmage, actually. Are going to have to really stiffen here as Spears has, again, 2 setbacks flanking him. He rolls to his left and slips down trying to cut back to his right. He rolled to his left looking for Tommy Samuel as a single setback. No, this time Dyson's going to go in the slot while Trey Bryant becomes the single setback for Spears in the shotgun. 4th and long. They give it to Dyson. Dyson comes off that left side, just struggles ahead and finally is brought down, but he picks up 8, but it's shy of a first down. Hard running by Dyson.
Good hard running. Just had
second possession of this second half. Shane and Campbell split to this near side as Wilby's your single setback. We give it to Wilby and they blow that up very quickly. Peter, it's really hard for us at that line of scrimmage because, period, as we said, Lions lead at 11-7. Here are the Lions in a shotgun set again. We've been in shotgun all game. Bud's going to roll this side, and Shane goes diving for it, but that pass is broken up. 3rd and a long 10. The Lions will go to that pistol set again where Bud has to take a timeout because he didn't like what he saw. So with timeout on the field, 6:17 to go, 3rd period. Lovett leads it over Thomasville, 11-7. All right, the Lions on 3rd and 10 from their own 28. We're in this shotgun pistol set where Bowden is behind Bud. We fake it, look, throw the screen to Bowden. Bowden trying to find running room. Bowden across the 35. Bowden still on his feet. Comes to this near side. He's going to get wrestled back. Still on his feet. Boy, Peter, we had yardage up around the 38, and he wanted more. And Dyson, the elusive Mr. Dyson, drops deep. And Bud's going to get this high kick away. And Dyson's dropped right in his tracks by Jeremy Brandt. On an outstanding open field tackle. This time, empty backfield. Except for one single running back is Bryant. Spears under center. Spears takes it, hands it off to his up back. and a gang of lions try and drop Bryant right around the 40, but Bryant pushed ahead for about 6. Thomasville 40-yard line. This time, Spears flip-flops Bryant and Dyson in the backfield with him as he goes shotgun this time. 2 receivers to this near side, 1 to his left. He's going to roll this side. Spears is going to fight ahead for near a first down, and Spears is going to get it. Spears kept it himself.
Extra effort, got him the first down, nothing but.
4:23, 4:22, clock ticks. Lovett leads it 11-7, but Thomasville with a fresh set of downs, and it goes empty backfield this time for Spears at quarterback. Shotgun set, Spears drops straight back. He's in trouble, he's going down. Will Flood just burst through off this near side and dropped him for an 8-yard loss back to around the 37-yard line. This time Spears is going under center. Bryant's his single setback. He has 2 receivers to his left, 1 to this near side to his right. Spears back under center. Puts a man in motion to this near side, hands it off up the middle, and slicing ahead for about 7 yards off this near side. Goes, and again, it's going to be a shotgun set. Dyson has 1 single setback. He has Davis in the slot to his left. He rolls to his left. He's in trouble. He's running downfield. He's going to be run out of bounds right around the 49-yard line. He went sprinting for the standing around his 20. And Weatherspoon will get this punt away right around his 40. Low snap, and it's partially blocked, it looked like.
Yep. Call for a fair catch, interference, we're going to there, and that's much needed. Fair catch was called for, and his attempt to get up to make the fair catch is going to be.
And that field position game we talked about going into the second half, Peter, it is definitely materializing. Chain crew getting set up on that far sideline. Hunter Budd goes shotgun set. He's got 1 single setback as Coles flanking him to his left. Looks back, throws underneath to Wilson. Wilson has running room across the 30. Wilson across the 40, up across the 45-yard line. And let's see. They did knock the ball out, they say. But they say that Lovett did recover it. And the Lions pick up a needed first down. 1st and 10 at its own 47. Shotgun set for Budd. Everybody split to this near side. Budd keeps it himself, and he pushes ahead for about 6, 7, almost 8 yards down inside midfield.
One thing I've noticed in this half is the much clearer and more crisp exchange between Rich and Budd. The ball's getting back there quicker, allowing
So get him 7 on that play. Ball's just shy of the 45. Clock is stopped. At 1:35 to go here, 4th period, as they stop the clock so that Brooks Shane of its tight end can get off, and he's got cramps. Boy, Peter, just like we described. We thought we'd be seeing him by about now. So 2nd on 3rd down. Brant is your tailback as the Lions go into a I set. Bud's going to keep it and slice off this near side, the left side, and pick up 2 and a Lovett first down. That'll stop the clock with 44 seconds to go, 3rd period. In the slot, and the single setback will be Coles flanking Budd to his right. Bud takes it, leaves it with Coles. Coles fumbles it, and Thomasville dives on it right at the 33-yard line. Thomasville recovers. They popped it loose. Luther Robinson came up with it, and with Dyson under center, his single setback. Behind him is Bryant, He's going to leave it with Bryant. Bryant's going to try and push ahead off this right side for about almost 4. Third period, we got 12 more minutes to play. Lovett leads it 11-7 here on the riverbank. I want to mention that 1st and 10 Thomasville to start this 4th period, 2nd and 6 at their own 37. Dyson is audibling. Bryant is his single setback behind him. He puts a man in motion to this side, leaves it, keeps it. Bryant went off this near side, and Dyson just followed right behind him and picked up a first down. 3-yard line. Dyson again under center this time. 2 wideouts to his right. He leaves it with Bryant. Bryant goes slashing off this near side and picks up big yardage. Bryant running hard off this near side, picks up almost 11 in the Lovett territory at the 45, and pick him up and put him down. 1st and 10. Thomasville at the Lovett 45. Dyson audibling at the line, 2 wideouts to his right. Puts a man in motion to this near side. Dyson's going to keep it himself. He's going to get pulled down. He's going to flip it out to this near side. And boy, that ball was live, and he dangerously flipped it wide as he was going down. I thought he was down, but Bryant, his single setback. Sanders, his wingman. Sanders in motion. He leaves it with Bryant. Bryant's got 10, 11 yards. Bryant really running hard off this side. Running hard behind big Parker Bush. Coletti.
3-point advantage.
4-point advantage.
4-point advantage is 4 turnovers. We've had the 1 turnover.
They stretch the chains, and it is a Thomasville first down. 3rd period, and now Dyson's coming out like a house of fire. 1st and 10 at the Lovett 35. He keeps it himself. Dyson does. He's got 10. He's got 12. And boy, I thought we had it stripped right at around the 20. But he goes down before he picked up 16, and Dyson can fly. Dyson reminds me of Crystal Milton from Charlton County. A little smaller, but just as elusive and speedy. Here's Dyson going under center. He's got Sanders as wingman to this near side. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to pick up 10. Dyson's going to scramble inside, and Dyson's going to go down right just shy of the goal line. He kept it on a great fake to Chris Bryant, and the Bulldogs are knocking on the door with 9:56 to go. Cyrus Wilson goal from the half-inch line for Thomasville, trailing on 11-7. And Dyson puts his big guys, Parker Bush, on that right side this time. He hands it off to Bryant, and Bryant looks like he stopped. He may have lost a half a foot. Bryant's his setback. Sanders is his wingback to this near side. Long count. Dyson going to keep it himself, and he's going to slice through and score. It took a long time for that side judge to come in and call it, but Dyson did get in. And your new score, Thomasville 13, Lovett 11, 8:45 to go here, 4th period. Mario Cherry on to attempt the extra point out of a hole of Dontario Perkins. Good snap. And it's no good. And your score remains Thomasville 13, Lovett 11, 8:45 to go here, 4th period. So Costelli is going to boot it away. Haley and Bowden deep for the lines down inside their 10-yard line. Costelli approaches it, and he's gonna onside it, and the Lions get it at the 50. Boy, Peter,
49, I like it.
Here are the Lions in this shotgun set. Wilson goes here to this near side, Patton to the far side, and we're in a shotgun set where we put Patton in motion to this near side. We toss it to Bowden. He comes trying to get to this side across the 50, run out of bounds right around the 44-yard line, just across the 45. So give him 6 to the 40. And then Dyson went over from a half-yard out to make it 13-11. Here are the Lions on 2nd and 5. We fake it to Patton. We keep it with Bud, and Bud goes scrambling ahead, just shy of the first down at the 40. He'll be about a half a foot away from a first down. At the Thomasville 40, the nose of the ball is just across the 40. Lions in a shotgun set. Wilson to this near side. Brandt in motion. We fake it to Brandt, and boy, they blow it up. They got great penetration that time. Fantastic penetration by Carlton Butts. Right around the midfield stripe. And we fake it to Coles, and Coles dives ahead, and I think he's got the first down. We fake it to Coles. He barely got across the 40-yard line, but I think it's enough for a first down. Oh boy, what a tough spot. That is a tough spot. He certainly got past the 40, but they marked it on the 40. And Peter, he didn't make it.
No, he didn't. And he clearly had made it.
Yeah, he clearly got across the 40. And the side judge who came in marked it across the 40. And the official, the umpire, came in and stuck his foot dead on the 40. Interesting how the umpire does that when it's the side judges who usually is doing that. And it's going to be short. Oh, it's short by a good 2.5. 2 3/4. And this time, Dyson will go under center. Bryant's his setback, Sanders his wingback. One wide out to this near side, 2 to his right. Long count. He's going to keep it himself. Dyson's got running room across the 50. Dyson into Lovett territory down inside the 40. Actually, let's see that the flag at the 45, I can't tell what the flag is. That was Austin who was credited with the tackle, and let's see what the call is. Flag went down to the 45. It is holding against Thomasville. That'll move it back 10 yards and just... This time Dyson again has Bryant as his single setback, Sanders his wingman. And he's going to leave it with Bryant. Bryant's going to fight ahead and get wrestled down. Boy, he gets a good spot there, up almost to midfield. He's brought down around the 47, but so Dyson in the exact same set as the last time. Sanders is wingback to his right. Let's see if he keeps it. He does. He comes to this near side. He's down inside midfield, down inside the 40. Going to be running out of bounds around the 35-yard line goes Jeffrey Dyson. Go here, fourth period. Bulldogs lead at 13-11. Dyson audibling here. Bryant's his single setback. Dyson leaves it with Bryant. Bryant goes wrestling inside, down inside the 35, near the 30, picks up 6 right now. Dyson under center. Weak punch inside. He's going to keep it himself, try and run outside. He's going to get pulled down on a nice play by Clayton Lau. Looks to that sideline. And now they're going to go with a double wing set. Davis and Sanders will be in the double wing set. Dyson, oh, let's see. They may have called timeout to avoid. They did. They called timeout to avoid what may have been a delay of game. So with timeout on the field with 4:20 to go, fourth period, the Thomasville Bulldogs 13, the Lovett Lions 11. Dyson under center again. Wingbacks flanking him. He's going to leave it with Bryant. Bryant's going to, let's see. That ball may have come loose. Let's see who came up with it. They were diving for it, and I can't tell. Wow. 4:03 to go. Lovett recovers as Bryant coughs it up, and unfortunately, Bryant have life. Haley is going to be split to this near side as we empty the backfield. Now we put him in motion. We're going to hand it off to Haley. He's going to try and come this side. He's going to get dropped. He sort of was tentative heading in there. Let's see if we can. Shotgun set. We fake it to Haley. We look over the middle. Pass is caught by Campbell on a sliding catch up around the 36 for a Lovett first down. 10 just shy of their own 37. They're on this near hash mark. Haley remains your setback behind Bud. Now he's going to flank Bud along with Coles. Shotgun set. We fake it. We run the reverse to Patton. Patton's trying to get outside. He gets a little bit of room up across the 40 up to about the 42-yard line. Patton goes for about 5, almost 6. Thomasville leads at 13-11. The Lions have it 2nd and 5, a short 5, long 4 from their own 42-yard line. Bud's going to keep it. Bud's going to pick up a first down across the 47, just almost to the 48. 2:28 to go.
Play that time.
First down, clock continues to tick. 2:18, 2:17. Shotgun set, empty backfield for Bud. He's got Haley to his left, Coles to his right, but split wide as wingbacks. Bud takes it, looks downfield. He's under pressure. He's going down. Outstanding play, but Jeremy Johnson coming off the edge. 13 from the 46, we'll call it. 2nd and 12. Shotgun set for Bud. 2 wideouts to his left, 1 right. He looks over the middle to Wilson. He's going to try and keep it himself. He's across midfield, still on his feet. Down inside the 45, down to about the 40 goes Bud for a first down. Have it 1st and 10 just inside the Thomasville 40. Empty backfield for Bud as he goes shotgun. He takes it, looks over the middle. It's complete to Wilson, who slants inside for about 9, down to about the 31. Clock continues to tick. Minute 2, minute 1. Lions were shy of a first down, which would have stopped the clock. Quintez Spear brought down Wilson just shy of the 30. And we hustle in Jamison as a receiver to replace Wilson. Shotgun set on 2nd and 2. We put Brant in motion. We fake it. Bud's going to keep it. Bud's going to pick up a first down and stop the clock. Shotgun set for Bud. He fakes it to Brant, rolls this near side. He's looking for a man. He needs to throw it. But we're going to use a timeout here. With 19 seconds to go, we call a timeout. Bud had nobody open.
We've got to get close enough at this point to give us a chance.
Here the Lions, 2nd and 9. Shotgun set, empty backfield. Brant and Coles are your slot men. Bud's going to drop back. He's looking for a man. Oh, he's going to go down. We're going to have to call a timeout. Great coverage. 12 seconds to go. All right, so here the Lions on 3rd and 11 with 12 seconds to go at their 29. Shotgun set. Bud takes it, drops back, has some time. He's in trouble. He's going down, and that'll do it. That'll stop. That was 3rd down, and that'll stop. That will not stop the clock, and the clock will run out. And Thomasville will avenge 2007 with a 13-11 victory.
What is exciting is that the other team just didn't do what they needed to do and tackling the suspect as the fatigue set in on the one side.
Peter, highlight player, obviously Dyson's all everything.
Dyson. A special kid, a special team. I give a game ball goes to him. Accolades go to their defensive linemen. William, Butt,